And let's begin this broadcast with a news break coming in of two encounters that are underway in Jammu and Kashmir. The news that's coming in is that in these operations, one terrorist, an LeT terrorist, has been killed in Bandipora. The eliminated terrorist has been identified as Imtiyaz Dar and was involved in the civilian killings that have been reported in the last few days. There's a similar operation happening in Anantpur encounter where a terrorist has been eliminated. We are also hearing from Anantpur that a cop has been injured in the operation so far. Arms have also been recovered by our forces in Anantpur. So two encounters that are underway and one of them in Bandipora has led to the killing of an LeT terrorist who is reportedly playing a role also in the number of civilian killings that we've been seeing in the last 1 week in Kashmir. Kamaljit is joining us with more details on this. Kamaljit, good morning. If you could give us more details about these two operations, particularly what's happening in Bandipora with the elimination of the LeT terrorist who is involved in the civilian killings.
Well, this is going to come as a shot in the arm for security forces with killing of Imtiyaz Dar, a TRF associate, which is obviously an arm of Lashkar-e-Taiba. Remember, 4 associates were arrested just yesterday, and after that, this particular encounter has taken place based on a specific information. So this should come. But remember, these are not related to the Srinagar killings because there were separate killings there. There was a killing of a sumo driver. That is where he's been involved in. But there is a sustained pressure which has been kept by security forces on the terror groups. In the past few days, however, the setback has been on the side of the security forces, with terror activities increasing, with my number of minorities being targeted. And this has actually led to several of the minorities now moving from Kashmir to Jammu side. One of the worrying factors, and the appeal has been made from the government, from the IG side, that this should not happen. But here is a circumstance where a sustained pressure has been kept, and we saw yesterday itself there was NIA raids which were carried out in 2 separate cases of Voice of Hind as well as the cases of the TRF in Bhitindi. So yes, there is an effort to keep sustained pressure. There was a belief that the encounters were coming down, but we've seen today at least 2 encounters taking place, and 2 terrorists have been killed, one in South Kashmir and one in North Kashmir.
And those operations still underway. So Kamaljit, we'll keep coming to you for the latest updates coming in on those encounters. For the moment, thank you very much for joining us.